Business people talk a lot about productivity. We read articles and books. We pore over research on how to be more and more productive. We want to know how to streamline this, cut back on that, reshuffle those, all in an attempt to avoid unproductive time. And it's a good thing humans do this stuff, or we'd never have come up with things like fire, the wheel, the assembly line, or press-on nails. With fire, we have light to work after dark. We could add second and third shifts. With the wheel, we can move more goods to markets further away. With the assembly line, we can make more widgets faster. And with press-on nails, we don't have to wait for Mother Nature. But if you notice, what we're talking about are mechanical, repetitive tasks. And creativity is anything but that. Further, for most creatives, the key to productivity is distraction. Since I can remember, I've been a creative. At one point in junior high school, now called middle school for inexplicable reasons, I was given the reins of a variety show and told I could write anything I wanted to create an environment that tied everything from baton twirling to a Rachmaninoff piano concerto together. We developed sketches to move from one act to the next. It was a lot of fun, and the show got high marks from my teachers and the students. Of course, I was hooked. From that point on, I was always doing something creative. Music, drama, forensic competitions, writing, radio drama, closed-circuit TV. It was all so much fun. Then I entered my professional life and found that being creative on demand was a bit, well, demanding. All of a sudden, I had to deliver high creative concepts whenever a salesperson barked at me. In those early days, I ran into a problem with creative blocks. I would sit and stare at the typewriter for 10 minutes before throwing a small fit. Other professionals did it. Why couldn't I? I was embarrassed and frustrated. Over the past 35 years, I've learned something extremely important about being creative. You can't treat creativity like an assembly line. Your mind needs breathing room and distraction to manifest truly good ideas. Those creatives who master this are able to produce amazing amounts of content seemingly at will. Here are a couple of tips. When faced with a creative block, let go of your frustration with a few minutes of quiet meditation. Breathe deeply from your stomach and simply let the negativity fall away. If you're a person who has to move, go for a meditative walk. Talk to someone who makes you laugh. Laughter helps clear your head and creates a platform for creative ideas. If you have time, go for a workout. Get your mind on something else for half an hour. I'm partial to movement and a change of scenery for creative stimulation. The movement actually begins a cascade of hormones and neurotransmitters that make a huge difference in the way you feel and think. I use still meditation when I'm feeling overwhelmed. Just 2 minutes can work wonders. Point is, in order to be creative, you need to give your mind time to breathe and think of other things, or nothing, on a regular basis. Of course, there are many other ways to distract your mind in order to be more productive, and you need to find the ones that work for you. I'd love to know how you solve your creative dilemmas. You can leave a note on the blog or send an email to the address on the screen. If you send them in, I'll share them with everyone else here on the blog. Now get out and do something.